Welcome to Sandwiches of History. It is Guest Host Friday. Just a reminder, if you want to guest host, head to sandwichesofhistory.com/guest host to fill out the form. That information is then put into a spreadsheet, and then I use a random number generator to select folks to host. Our guest host today hails from Wisconsin, where they are a scenic production manager at PBS Wisconsin. Please welcome Terrance Volden.
Thank you, Barry. I am so excited for this opportunity. Your videos are some of my favorites. They always get an automatic like, and I never skip them. So I'm thrilled to invite you into my kitchen, and let's just dive right in. Today, I'm going to be making the onion and bacon sandwich from the calendar of Beverages and Sandwiches of 1920. It's fairly straightforward. We'll see how it goes. I love onions, but I'm not the biggest fan of raw onions. So I'm not sure going in if I'm going to love it or not. So the first step is to cook some bacon under the broiler on high until crispy but not too brown, it says. So once the bacon is cooked, you take it and it says to finely chop it. Then you take a Spanish onion, so a sweet yellow onion, and you finely chop that. You have your bacon and onion chopped. It says to thoroughly mix 1 part bacon with 2 parts onion, and then moisten with mayonnaise. Doesn't say exactly how much, just moisten. Once you have your filling thoroughly mixed and moistened with mayonnaise, you take 2 thin slices of white bread. Now, I don't have Barry's cool gadget, so I had to just try and cut this freehand. It's not the prettiest, but it'll still taste like bread. As if you didn't have enough mayonnaise, we want to make sure you get enough and add a little mayo on. Once that's done, you add your filling, you cut off the crusts, and then as every good sandwich should be, it gets cut at an angle. All right, let's give this onion and bacon sandwich a go. This is way better than I was expecting. The onion is mild, but it still has a little bite, but it's sweet. But that saltiness of the bacon just totally cuts through the rich mayo and the bite of the onion. This is really good. I do have actually 2 ideas to try for plussing up, so I'm gonna cheat and do both. So first, I'm going to try a bit of homegrown tomato that I got from a coworker with some fresh ground black pepper. And I think there's enough salt with the bacon not to need to salt it. On the other one, I'm going to put a little of this tari. It's a mild Peruvian hot sauce made with a Peruvian chili called ají. I used to live in Peru and we put it on everything. One of my favorite things to put it on is tuna salad sandwiches. So I have a feeling it might work here. It's kind of mild, but it has the smokiness of a chili, a little bit of heat, and then some garlic and other spices. And with the ají, I'm gonna add the pickly pop of pickle. So first, we're gonna try the onion and bacon sandwich plussed up with homegrown tomato and some fresh cracked black pepper. I will always take a tomato sandwich and a bacon and tomato sandwich. I will say, I don't know if it's a plus up. The tomato is so present that it actually kind of hides the onion, which surprisingly, I'm missing from before. It's still delicious. I just don't know if it went up. This is the bacon and onion sandwich plussed up with some Peruvian ají and the pickly pop of dill pickle. Now that's a game changer. I would not have expected to like this more than the tomato. This is a major plus up. The kind of garlicky smokiness, slight bit of heat, that flavor from the ají, and of course the acidity from the pickle cuts through the mayonnaise and everything. That is delicious. Now that was a tasty sandwich. I enjoyed that way more than I was even expecting. I would say the original onion and bacon sandwich, I would give a 6.5. Not life-changing, but definitely very yummy. Plussed up with the homegrown tomato and black pepper, I would also give that a 6.5. Also good, but it just didn't improve it. It just kept it the same. Plussed up with the dill pickle and the ahi, though, 7.5, 8. Pleasantly surprised. I still have some chopped up bacon and onion. I not only am going to finish this, I might make a second plussed up with the dill pickle and ahi. Who would have thought? Barry, again, I cannot thank you enough for letting me join you, and I hope you all enjoyed the onion and bacon sandwich.